Oh, it is June 14th in America, and yes, it is No King's Day, and we have a special breaking story for you in terms of video you have got to see, which I'll show you in a few seconds, regarding, I don't know, an incident that occurred in Atlanta. And if you remotely cared about what happened in the Capitol on January 6th, you might want to actually see this. Before I show that to you, let's talk about Sarah Huckabee Sanders and a person in America at a red state like Arkansas who probably shouldn't be popping off about California, and yet that's never stopped somebody who is MAGA. Take a quick listen to this.
But we would never allow what California Governor Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass have allowed to take place in California to ever happen in Arkansas. They can either choose normal versus crazy or order versus chaos. The fact that they are allowing rioters to run their streets and are mad at the president for stopping it is insane.
Oh, it's insane? Sarah Huckabee Sanders, whose daddy is Mike Huckabee? No, what's insane are real stats, like this. Imagine a corrupt, incompetent governor of Arkansas. That'd be Sarah Huckabee Sanders, whose state is 48th in crime. Lecturing California on crime, you are literally dead last in the nation in safety. Typical MAGA failed leadership in red states. MAGA equals dumbest cult ever. Arkansas is the fourth most dangerous state in America, U.S. News. Fayetteville, Arkansas. Arkansas is among the most dangerous states in America, according to a report recently released by the U.S. News and World Report. The report ranked the 10 most dangerous states in America based on violent crime and property crime rates. Maybe that's why here photoed, Sarah Huckabee Sanders is with Proud Boys, and she loves them in return, as former White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders with Proud Boys chairman Enrique Tarrio. Imagine a woman like that hanging out with the head of the Proud Boys. No shock, because they have no shame. Much like this clown at a rally today, popping off and threatening people like a vigilante. This.
We're here representing our country, our Western chauvinist values, which we love America. We're aggressively patriotic. We're here to support Trump, and we're here to protect conservatives. When they go back to their cars and Antifa and protesters want to mess with them, we make sure that doesn't happen.
Actually, yeah, you are a chauvinist. You're just not a patriot or an American. You're just a jackhole punk. That's what you are. But in this breaking story, what happens at a rally in Atlanta when a bunch of Proud Boys decide to show up and infiltrate, kind of like Kyle Rittenhouse did years ago in Black Lives Matter? Only the difference is the Democrats at the rally don't bother to shoot them, but they do get their just desserts in this breaking story. Check this out. Breaking news. Does your wife love you? Proud Boys viciously booed at anti-Trump protests, specifically in Atlanta. Member of Proud Boys were viciously booed and shouted down at a No Kings anti-Trump protest, and video shows the encounter. A recording appears to show members of the far-right group crashing a protest with people yelling and booing at them. The video was posted on social media by Blue Georgia, a popular account that provides political videos and commentary. Some neckbeard Proud Boys decided to show up to Atlanta's No Kings protest, Blue Georgia wrote. One popular user, Machine Pun Kelly, pointed out at the 24-second mark, a woman pulls down her mask and yells, "Does your wife love you?" Does your wife love you? That is absolutely classic and so good. And yet, ironically, so appropriate on this day when the very Proud Boy, Jeremy Dawson's wife, actually makes a video bawling and crying, "Oh, poor me," and is dumb enough to actually post it as if she's going to get any sympathy. So you have to take a look at this real quick.
But like I said, I made this public, and as much as I don't want my ugly crying to be out there, it needs to be out there because the world needs to see what happens when Antifa destroys your life. The world needs to see why we cover our faces when we're out there. The world needs to see how demonic these little f***s are.
Oh, it's so good. That is so good. I wonder if she even knows what Antifa means in terms of anti-fascism. Probably not, even though she's married to somebody who actually seems to believe in fascism, or at least white nationalist power, probably doesn't have any clue what Antifa stands for or even what fascism means. I'm just all for the white people. Yeah, listen, guys, have a terrific rest of your weekend. Hang in there. Stay frosty.